Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a very simple daytime everyday look. I used almost all drugstore products, but I did have just a couple staples that I use for this look that I just can't live without. I just find that the quality in some of these products are so much better and there's nothing like it in the drugstore. But yeah, this look takes me 15 minutes on a day-to-day basis to create. It's something that I would wear, you know, in the summertime when I don't really want a lot on my face, or maybe in the spring. But honestly, on a day-to-day basis, I don't even wear makeup just because I have school. If I'm going to work on the weekends, then yeah, I'll wear some makeup. But yeah, I usually don't even wear makeup. I'm kind of like an all or nothing kind of person, and this is a very minimal look for me. Other than that, I think that's about it. I was getting a couple requests to do something that's a little bit more simple and easy to recreate, so I thought I would go ahead and do that for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see how I created this look and how you can achieve it as well, just keep watching. Bye.
Alright, need to wake up this morning. A girl needs her coffee. And let's go ahead and go on to priming our face. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the Blur and Illuminate version. I actually really like this primer. I find that it's not as moisturizing as my other illuminating primers, but it does do the job, that's for sure. Just going to work that in all over the face. Now I'm going to take my NARS Tinted Moisturizer, and then I'm actually going to mix it with my L'Oreal True Match just for a little extra coverage. And I am taking my BH Cosmetics foundation brush and just kind of spreading this all over the skin. Tinted moisturizers don't really work for me, just in the sense that I have a lot of freckles, and I like to cover them up. It's just my own personal preference. It's just how I like to wear my foundation. So adding in that regular foundation just kind of helps blur everything out, and then I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, making sure this is damp. That's the best way to use these things. They soak up all the extra product and make sure that everything looks super natural on your skin. Onto concealer. Today we're going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. I'm going to go ahead and just do a little bit of coverage. So we have some pimples on our chin today that we want to cover up, and then I'll put this couple dots underneath the eyes, a little bit on the forehead, and then just a pinstripe down the nose, just to go ahead and highlight the face and conceal a couple of things as well. Alright, and then just blend everything out. You can use a brush, you can use your finger. I'm just going to go ahead and use that same beauty sponge from Real Techniques just because I like the texture that it gives. To add some warmth to the face today, we're going to take the Maybelline Fit Me. Wow, this is just like a Maybelline day. We're going to take the Maybelline Fit Me stick foundation. I think this is in the shade Taupe, and then I'm just going to kind of do a quick cream contour. I will blend this out to make sure that it's super blown out and more bronze more than contour, so I'm putting that in the hollows of my cheeks, up by my temples, and then down the sides of my nose, and then I think I put this a little bit underneath my bottom lip as well. And blend all of that out. Again, using that Real Techniques beauty sponge. Guys, this thing can work for everything. Any cream product, even powders. Just grab one of these and they make everything so effortless. And per usual, to set the under eyes, I'm going to be using my Airpsun loose powder and taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge, of course, dipping that in, and then just placing this powder underneath the eyes to tap out any creases and just to prevent creasing throughout the day as well. And to set the rest of my face, I'm taking my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Golden and just kind of tapping that all over the face in the places that we didn't set with the Airspun powder. This is something that's totally unnecessary, honestly. If you're a person that is okay with having the foundation the way that it dries on your face, go for it. You definitely don't need this. I'm just a person that likes the feeling of a powdered face, and I feel like everything's going to be locked in. And to warm up the skin even further, we're going to take the Jane Bronzer and Inspire and a large Morphe powder brush and just kind of throw this all over the face where you feel like you need more color. Excuse me while I have a sneezing attack. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Brows super simple today, so we're going to take the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe and then the Ulta Brow Tint. And first what I'm going to do is just kind of underline my brows, just add a little bit extra definition. My brows are very, very skinny towards the ends, so I just like to add this in to help everything be a little bit more balanced. And then I'm going to take my Ulta Brow Tint and just run this through my brows with no rhyme or reason. And brows today can honestly be skipped if you're happy with your brows and the shape that they have. Don't even add anything to them because it's definitely not necessary. But something that is necessary, especially for me, is highlighting. So I am taking my Morphe M501 and a little bit of Fix Plus and then dipping this into MAC Soft and Gentle Highlight. And I'm just going to place this where I normally place my highlighter. On days that I don't wear a lot of makeup, I actually tend to add a little bit more highlight just to make sure that my skin looks fresh, awake, and alive rather than just kind of dull and like just rolled out of bed. And with my e.l.f. stippling brush, I am just going to blend all the highlight out just to make sure that we don't have like a white stripe down the side of our face because that is just not attractive. On to eyes today. We're really not going to do much. We're just going to curl our lashes and put on some mascara and then we're going to be good to go. So I am just doing a quick curl and then I will add in my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara in Waterproof. The reason I like waterproof is because I have very watery eyes. I have very bad seasonal allergies, and so my eyes tend to water throughout the day, whether it be looking at a harsh light or maybe I'm outside for too long, so I just always like to do waterproof, at least on my bottom lashes. Onto blush, we're going to take the e.l.f. Tickled Pink blush and just add this on our cheeks. I love this pink. It's so soft, so nice, and it's very daytime appropriate. And we are using the Morphe E4 brush to apply this. And last but not least, onto those little lippies, we're going to take the NYX Butter Gloss in the Apple Strudel shade, I think is what it's called. Really nice, bright pink, but not too in your face. It's perfect for daytime looks like this because it really just makes your lips look nice and plump and luscious. Okay, and we are just about done. Just finish off with your favorite makeup setting spray just to keep everything intact throughout the day. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!